my channel, The Baking Diva. And if you're new here, my name is Dolores. And if you're new here and you're not a subscriber, smash that subscribe. And that's all there is to it. You'll get a notification next time I have a video up and you won't miss anything. Now, I have been on sort of a cooking, baking kick lately. I don't know why. I mean, we had such a heat wave a week ago. It was almost like 100 degrees every day with terrible humidity. And it's too hot to even go out. You don't want to sit outside or sit on a patio or barbecue in that kind of heat. So you know what I ended up doing? And I'm going to show it to you. Look at the size of this binder. It's pretty big. And it says on it, D's Favorites. D, that's me. And I have one of these big binders here for a lot of my recipes. I have one for my favorite Christmas recipes, Thanksgiving and Halloween, my keto and low carb recipes. And this is just it's heavy. This is just a variety of, over the years, a lot of my favorite recipes. So with that heat, I took this book out, started flipping through it. Here's a picture of me many years ago when I worked for a company and was the cookbook person in charge of fundraising. And the cookbook did well. It went into a second printing. So there's an article about me here, and there's lots and lots of various recipes. So with that heat, I took this book out one night and I was flipping through it, and I'm like, oh wait, I haven't made that in a while. Oh wait, I should make that. So I came across my stuffed pepper recipe, and I decided that's what I'm going to make for you today. Because since it's not that hot out, it's only 83. Whoa, we better put the heat on. I said, I'm going to go shopping. And while I'm shopping, my stuffed peppers can be simmering in the crock pot. So what do you say we get started? The first thing we're going to need is, the recipe calls for 4 bell peppers. So I have my 4 green bell peppers here. I cut the tops off and I cleaned out the inside and removed the seeds. Now you'll see that I have a 5th pepper here. It happens to be an orange one. I had it and I said I'm going to use it. There's more than enough room in the crock pot, and if there's leftovers, well, I'm there for it. So let's get started. Besides our peppers, let me move this book, oh my goodness, that we've cut the tops off of and cleaned, we're going to need a bowl. Oh, this book is, I'm telling you, very heavy. We're going to need a bowl. So, whoopsie, I think I'm going to move these peppers over here while I put my ingredients in the bowl. And then, when I'm done, we will stuff the peppers. So the first thing we're going to need is some lean ground beef. The recipe calls for 1 1/2 pounds. So I have that here, and I am going to just put it into my bowl. This might be slightly over 1.5 pounds, but that's okay because I have an extra pepper, right? Okay, here we go. So I have my ground beef in there. Next to that, I'm going to add 1 large egg. So let me put that in. Here we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of minute rice. Now, the recipe says you can either use brown minute rice or the white minute rice. I decided to use the white today. So I'm just going to put that in. That's 1.5 cups. I'll put the recipe in the more box for you. Now I chopped up an onion, so I am going to put in here 1 cup of chopped onion. My mother used to make the best stuffed peppers. I don't know this is her recipe. I don't think it is. I think this is just one I kind of... Okay. It's all good. It was just the measuring cup. This is just one I accumulated over the years. And now I'm going to... You need a jar of sauce, a good premium sauce. And you know from my previous videos that my favorite is Rao's. I don't think anything can beat Rao's. It's the next best thing to homemade sauce. It's really good. But make sure you use a good premium sauce in here. So I reserved 1 cup of the Rao's sauce. I have it in here. But after the onion, I am going to put in here a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black ground pepper. Oh, all the salt didn't come out of here. Come on, there we go. We don't want to waste anything. And a teaspoon of garlic powder. All right, move that out of the way. Now I am going to mix all these ingredients together. So I will start doing it now with this spoon, and then my hands are clean. I'm going to dig into it like you were making a meatloaf. You want to get this all combined and ready to go into the peppers. Okay. Move this in. Now, I'm going to put a 1/2 cup, maybe a little more, in the bottom of my slow cooker. I have to stand up for this. You know I'm a shrimp. Only 5'2". Okay. I'm going to put this in the bottom of the slow cooker. Okay. Just mix this all up. I'm going to get my hands into it. I'm going to mix it well, and I'm going to do it off camera to save time, and I'll be back in a second when I get it all mushy. All right, now we're talking. Okay, so I've mixed everything up, mushed it up I should say, with my hands, and now I'm ready to fill my peppers with this mixture. So, let's see how this goes. I haven't had stuffed peppers in a long time. My husband, Tim, who you know passed away, he made the best turkey stuffed peppers that you cooked in the oven. And you used stewed tomatoes, and oh, they were so good. And he used to make them a lot as a little special treat because he knew I loved them. But today, I'm just going to make these plain stuffed peppers. I'm going to put them just like this. I'll mound a little bit on the top. Oh yes, the more the better. Okay, then I'm going to put them into my crock pot on top of the sauce that I spread around on the bottom. I try when I buy the peppers to buy the ones that are kind of flat on the bottom because they sit better rather than those ones that like are pointy and tip over. So we're stuffing our peppers. Now after I get all the mixture, the meat and the rice mixture stuffed into the peppers, I am going to pour my remaining sauce, and I happen to be using the Rao's marinara sauce, over the top of all the peppers. There we go. Now you can either cook this 3 hours on high, or you can cook it on low for 6 hours. Now I got started a little late with this, so I'm going to cook it on high for 3 hours. I think that'll give me enough time to go shopping. What do you think? I don't know. I am a shopper. My husband used to say to me, I would say, oh, I'm going out to whatever, TJ Maxx or Home Goods or Walmart or wherever I was going. And I'd say, I'll be back later. And he would say, okay, have fun. And I'd come back hours later and he'd be like, what could you possibly be doing out shopping that long? I said, having fun. Some people like to shop and some don't. It's fun to even window shop. And of course, if you go to like Sephora, you could end up staying in there an hour alone. So anyway, shopping is fun. We like to help the economy, right? Okay, so we have 3 of these stuffed, and they're nice size ones. These 2 are a little bit smaller, but let me get them filled. So, is everybody getting ready to go on vacation, or have you gone on a vacation? We're going to the Jersey Shore. We go every year, and I love it. I love the beach, I love the boardwalk, and doesn't take a lot to make me happy. So I'm looking forward to that. Got to get some of my things packed and arranged, and we'll be going down for 7 nights. That's not enough for me. I really wish I could stay about a month, but I don't think that's happening. But maybe someday it will. You never know. All right, let me fill one more. This is a smaller one. And then I am going to turn my slow cooker on. And then I am heading out to the store. They had a lot of 4th of July sales going on this past week. Remodeling a family room, so I donated my old furniture and I ordered a new sectional. But we're having a new floor put down and I can't get the furniture delivered till the floor's down. But hopefully, maybe after my vacation, we'll get everything done. And then I'll do a video, maybe show you the new room. All right. There's a little bit left here. Like I said, I think I had about 2 pounds of meat. If I had another pepper, I could fill it because there's room in the slow cooker for this. All right, perfect. I could probably easily have fit 2 more peppers in my slow cooker. Now I'm going to take the rest of my sauce and pour it over the top of the peppers. I'll try to put a couple of pictures in for you. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna put my lid on. Let me grab that. This is a Ninja slow cooker. I've had it for years. It's always worked fine. Never had a problem with it, and I really like it. So probably when it kicks the bucket, I might get a new Ninja, because I seem to have a lot of luck with Ninjas. All right, so let me put this on slow cook high. Here we go. Let me set my timer on 3 hours, and we're all set. I will be back after they're cooked to have dinner with you and do a taste testing. So come on back. Okay. You saw the picture of the peppers. They're all done. And I am ready to do my taste testing. So let me get one out. I gotta stand up here. Up, the peppers, I poked them. They're nice and tender. Let me get out this one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm going to put some nice juice over it. Oh, look at this. It looks yummy. You have a little Italian bread. You can dip it in that juice. Oh yeah. It looks delicious. So let me Take a little piece of this, cut it. Oh, pepper's falling right apart. Oh yes. Ah, and all the juice is pouring out of the middle of the pepper. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll let you know what I think. I'm loving them. I'm loving them. So delicious. So you should make these. You saw how easy they were to make. And we're going to have dinner now. So I want to thank you for stopping by and watching me make these stuffed peppers. Make them. And go out shopping while they're cooking. I did, and it was fun. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Love you all. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Toodles!